Welcome back to another Who's Gonna Dethrone Every Champion video. A lot of things has changed ever since we're on Netflix and New Year's Evil came up, and we're gonna have a lot of new champions. And some old champions. Some are still reigning, and etc. Oh yeah, I'm watching a movie in the background, so don't worry about it. It's nothing. So let's just actually get started. Let's start off with the NXT side of the champions, and this may be the last time you'll ever see, NXT champions on there. So let's start off with the NXT Tag Team Champions for Axiom, and they're on lockdown. And if they ever split up, that's where we will bring. Who is it? Man, okay, all right, now, out the mud, yeah, out the mud, and. Once again, this will be the last time you'll ever see, any NXT champion on there because I don't know the feuds. I don't know what's going on in NXT because I can't watch it. So, let's go. So let's go to the NXT North American champion, which is Tony D'Angelo. Now, Tony D'Angelo, he hasn't changed ever since the opening of NXT on CW. And I'm still sticking with both of these answers, Ridge Holland or Pete Dunne. Now, yeah, those are Brawling Brutes. Teammates or tag partners, ex-tag partners. So if this ever happens on NXT, I'll be surprised if one of these are like champions on NXT. And now let's talk about the change of Trick Williams. Yes, he was champion in my last video, and in my last video I said it can be Wesley or it can be Obafemi. And guess what? That happened with Obafemi, and since he's that predicted, it will be Javon Evans. And the thing is, I really want Javon Evans to win a title in WWE, but I don't think he's ready yet to become NXT champion. Like one day, probably around like 3 years of NXT, that's where he can be NXT champion, and that's like my prediction. So while we wait, we have to see another wrestler, and that wrestler will be someone that really deserves, a kind of like a real title, and I'll actually see this rivalry happening at some point, which is Cedric Alexander. Yes, Cedric Alexander has never won a championship in a very long time. I think the only thing he won was like the Cruiserweight Championship and the Tag Team Championships on Raw. But I feel like a main title on NXT or a world title on NXT will, bring his resume up and his popularity up. That's like the only reason why I want Cedric Alexander to dethrone Obafemi. A roller coaster of emotions with these tag team champions are just getting wild, especially with a lot of changes with Bianca and moving her partner. So the tag team champions was Jade Cargill and Bianca, and I predict it will be either Lash Legend, both Lash Legend and Jakara Jackson, but they're not really revolved around the title until this happened. Bianca and Naomi became tag team champions, but I feel like nothing is going on right now. But I feel like the only the only tag team that can actually dethrone these two is Nia Jax and Candice LeRae. The only reason why I only predict this, happening, because that's what Sunny Zap predicts, is because they're both heels. They don't have nothing to do, because I don't see Nia Jax dethroning Tiffany Stratton again, and that is a spoiler alert. Tiffany Stratton won the WWE Women's Championship.
Do you need some help?
And yeah, I think we're gonna talk about that in a minute because let's talk about the mid cards right now. So the women's intercontinental championship has not been claimed yet, and I still think it's going to be Lyra Valkyria. And I'm skipping this, and let's go on to the U.S. Championship for the women's. And for the U.S. Championship for the women's, it's Chelsea Green. And Santos still predicts it will be Mi Chin. But I don't think that's going to happen because she already lost. And I kind of want to see a new champion, which is a heel turn on Chelsea Green, which is Piper Niven. Yes, I feel like Piper Niven deserves to be, deserves to be a recognized wrestler to dethrone Chelsea Green. And I feel like she should be treated like a big part of wrestling of the mid card, of the women's mid card. That's what I mean. And then let's talk about the WWE Women's Championship. So last time Nia Jax was champion until I started to think that, you know what, it's Tiffany time. Tiffany Stratton cashes in, and that's what happened on SmackDown, which is very crazy. Now, what Zach predicted was Charlotte Flair, and I absolutely knew that he was going to pick Charlotte Flair. Death, taxes, and Charlotte Flair winning the title, that's one of them. But I do not think that Charlotte Flair is going to win. I think it's going to be a heel, which is Jade Cargill. I know she's not a heel right now, but if she ever turns heel on Bianca Belair and Naomi, I feel like this will be a lot better for WWE. But you know who else was a heel champion, which is Liv Morgan. Yes, Liv Morgan was World Women's Champion a while back until the Raw Netflix episode where I thought Rhea Ripley was going to win, and that's what happened. Yeah, she won. And then Sunset predicted it will be Io Sky. And he said he doesn't know that that Io Sky will dethrone Rhea Ripley because, they had so many stare downs, and right now there's not much of a story going on. Like, I don't know who's going to be the heel and who's going to be the babyface. And that's where I started thinking, like, who's a better heel and who is, a better more unexpected. So I have to think of outside of the box, which is someone who lost their championship at New Year's Evil, Roxanne Perez. I can actually see that happening, especially if she ever debut on the main roster. I feel like she should be on Raw just to dethrone Rhea Ripley and starts to become a more dominant champion like she did with her NXT championship. The War Raiders are still tag team champions on Raw, and I still think that the New Day can still become tag team champions, probably at WrestleMania at one point, but I don't know when it's going to be. But I had other tag teams like Authors of Pain, American Made, and that was the other tag team, the New Day, and I technically went with the New Day in my last video, so that's like nothing. So really nothing changed. But here's what will change. Science is prediction on the SmackDown side of the Tag Team Champions, which is being held by DIY of Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano. So, in Santi Zap's video, he said it will be pretty deadly. Bro, come on. Like, here's the thing with Pretty Deadly. I don't think y'all know, but I'm not a pretty deadly guy. I don't even like them. But the thing is, with Pretty Deadly, it's just that they're heel. They are heels. So, in my last video, the simple answer should be a reunited Usos. Yes, Yeet versus and no Yeet, no Yeet, or just Yeet and Yeet and Yeet. That's like a simple answer because they're both faces, DIY are heels, this is not going to happen on a one-on-one match. This will happen in a ladder match that I predicted in my latest video, which is the WrestleMania 41 predictions. I think this will actually happen. So yeah, I'm just gonna move on from the tag team division on Raw and SmackDown. The U.S. champion is Shinsuke Nakamura, which is my dude. This was very unexpected that LA Knight just lost the title. That's what we're gonna talk about because Santi Zap. Oh yeah, in my last video, I thought it would be AJ Styles, but after thinking about it, I was thinking that LA Knight can do it as well. But after thinking about it, I don't think that's going to happen because Shinsuke just won the title and he didn't have a defense yet. So I feel like we'll have to wait on both AJ Styles and LA Knight because I feel like Shinsuke will have a match with those two like right away, but he will never have a match with the person that I'm picking that will dethrone Shinsuke Nakamura, which is Trick Williams. Yes, I think it's going to be Trick Williams, and that's where we can get both Trick Williams and Carmelo Hayes at probably at WrestleMania 42 or just any match, because I feel like we should see this match again for a U.S. title. Now let's talk about another mid-card champion, Braun Breaker. Now in my last video, in Santi Zap's video, do you know who we picked? Alright, listen, Louis Kaiser, I don't think it's a good idea, only because only just because he is a heel. Yeah, he's a heel. I don't see Louis Kaiser dethroning a heel because, like, I think Santi Zap said that what did he say? Braun Breaker is a heel. Well, no, he's a babyface that does heel things. But if they ever do that, I don't know if I'll be complaining or not. But I'm still sticking with my other answer, John Cena. Yeah, he hasn't won the Intercontinental Championship before. But I feel like we should still stick with Sheamus because... Yeah, I feel like we should stick with Sheamus because Braun Breaker and Sheamus will give us a good match. That's why I think that John Cena should dethrone Sheamus or John Cena should dethrone Braun Breaker because Braun Breaker gives us good matches. And then let's talk about the World Heavyweight Champion Gunther, and the World Heavyweight Champion is let me restart. So in Santi Zap's last video, he said it was still going to be John Cena, but I have a different answer, like CM Punk. Yeah, the only reason why I picked CM Punk is because he's kind of close to the world title than John Cena, because I'd rather let John Cena to become Intercontinental Champion first, then World Champion, and then if CM Punk gets dethroned by Drew McIntyre, that's where we can get a World Heavyweight Championship run with John Cena. And yeah, that's like the whole John Cena effect whole John Cena retirement tour that will happen like very soon. Now let's talk about Cody Rhodes' championship. Now Cody Rhodes is the dude, and in my last video I thought it would be The Rock. Yeah. But then Santi Zap started to change my mind because he doesn't think it will be The Rock. But for some reason, like, I still think it can be The Rock because The Rock can be, just a suck up all the time. And then what else? Oh yeah, what happened on SmackDown? We saw Drew McIntyre. That's what got me thinking, like, okay, I think I'm gonna lean on Drew more than The Rock. But the thing is, I just don't want to see Cody Rhodes hold the title for that long. We just came off a 13,000 no, 1316 day reign. We came off a 666 day reign, like a 371 day reign, which is Rhea Ripley's. Yeah, those were like 3 long reigns that I just don't want to see Cody Rhodes to hold the title for till next WrestleMania, or to next SummerSlam to be exact. We just need a break from, just a long title reigns. That's all I want to say. Alright, y'all, I am done for the day. Make sure you guys leave a comment down below. Give this video a like. Subscribe to Multiverse Lovers and join the channel and join the family. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.